Yeah, going on. We back. SNS podcast. Sorry, not sorry. LOUIE Ink over hoes, man. Got True in the building.
It's true. 100 shades of true. You dig? We back at it again, though.
Yeah.
Back at it again, talking about some crazy shit.
Another day, another dollar.
Another buckaroo on everything, man. Shit. Now that you mentioned another day, another dollar, man. My motherfucking my morning tattoo was just
What was it?
it was man. See, that's the thing. It was two small tattoos.
Them always be the biggest headaches, you ask
The
me.
biggest headaches.
Small tattoos.
Why though? Like why? Why you
I don't
think?
know. It feel like in my experience, bro, it seemed like the smaller the tattoo, the lesser amount of the tattoo, the more picky they are, the more, you know what I'm saying, specific they be, the more they just be real nitpicky with that little ass tattoo. But it seemed like when people come in and bring that bag to you and they want you to do
They
some
know
big
exactly
shit,
what they want.
they know what they want, and they just be on some like, you gotta give you free range to do what you do. They don't really be all that super picky and
for
real
real,
specific and shit. But I don't know why it's like that.
Like this morning and shit like that. So I'm doing it was an unk. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows what an unk is. Like seriously, everybody knows how an unk is and stuff like that. And she's yellow. Like her skin tone is kind of yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she wants the unk yellow, and I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
not gonna look right.
Yeah, I can't let you walk out of here with my name on that.
Unless maybe you did like the outline black, cause you the bold, like a bold outline, and then filled it in yellow.
But then after it healed up, after a while, it was just gonna look
Empty.
like a motherfucker. So I'm telling her like, no, I can shade it. You know what I'm saying? Do it this and that. And I ain't even gonna tell y'all the price, but the price was not worth it. And she wanted a name tattoo. All right, so with the unk and shit like that, she wanted this size, that size. No, this size. No, right here. No, right here, right here, right
Small
here.
as hell.
Right here or right here. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't like it right there. Put it right there. Stencil 5 times. Draw it up 6 times. You know what I'm saying? Like what is going on with that? And I'm like, yo, I don't think I'm supposed to be going through this much for this, like this price. Like you like the tattoo, and you making the tattoo crazier than what it is. Like she's talking about, you know how the unk regular is at the bottom of it is longer than the sides.
She like nitpicking with the smallest shit.
Yeah, like she wanted to cut the bottom of it off, like make it shorter. And I'm like, no, that's not an unk then.
You better see. I wouldn't even argue with you.
It took two, 3 times for me to just be like, all right, you know what? You want that? You want that? But I still didn't do it like that because I had to do it the way it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I just had to pass it off to another artist, man.
It was like that?
It was like that. Like, I did the other tattoo. I said, hey, yo, man, you got to take this one for me, man. Because I already had other appointments set up.
Oh, okay. Because I tell them, you got one time, I'm going to let you know what I'm saying, what it is and what my artistic opinion. After that, if you still insist on doing it your way, I'm going to give you what you want. Don't run around saying I did. Oh, he didn't do my shit. And I did it exactly how you fucked your shit up, gang. Not me.
Like for real. I was like, man, you know what, man, I can't do it like that. Can you please add yellow? Nah, I'm not gonna add no yellow into it. But at the end of the day, she did like the tattoo, the unk that I did on her. She did like it. I had to goddamn freak it out, do my little artistic abilities and stuff like that. But it's just crazy on how, like, what in the hell, like how hour session turned into 3 hours.
Was she fine at least?
No.
That would make it worse.
Oh my God, man.
That pretty privilege is real, man.
Oh my God.
Cause it's like the shit still be a headache, but it's like,
you know what though?
If you look like something, I can, you know what I'm saying, I can spin the situation and try to, you know what I mean? But
yeah, but with me and shit, I can try to spin the situation, but I be like, the prettier you are and the more irritating you is, I be like, hey, yo, now
that shit
this
still
is
be annoying though.
Yeah, it's like more annoying because I'm like, yo, you doing this shit on purpose now. Because you know you pretty. I don't like that shit. But shit, you ain't had no tattoo today, my boy?
Nah. I was supposed to have some shit earlier, but I moved it around. Editing this fucking podcast shit all day because I didn't get to it yesterday. Because all, the crazy little shit we had going on yesterday.
Yeah,
Kind
man,
of
we
threw
be
me off.
drinking, man. We be drinking and doing a lot of good timing, man. Like, we be doing a lot of good timing, man. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, shit. This big ass goddamn bottle. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just goddamn, this is water. This is water and everything. And that's somebody at the door.
That's your,
I don't think so. But check this out. What's that? What we was talking about the other day that we put up in the notes and shit like that?
That, yo.
Yo. Oh, that's Mr. Rudy Poo. Mr. Ruben. Say what's up with the peoples, man.
Straight.
What's up? How was doing?
We straight, man. Straight. Talking shit, goddamn, doing this podcast and shit.
That's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what we supposed to do. Hey, yo, check this out. Hey, yo. This motherfucking prison shit, man. This motherfucking Norway Prison.
How shit they got like a 1-bedroom apartment. That shit like a college dorm.
On everything, though. Like, that's how it's supposed to be, if you ask me.
They call it rehab. You rehabilitating your life.
Bro. Well, these people, bro, they living like the rich folks. It's a prison, bro. I think it's in Russia.
See, look at that shit, yo. Like, they got computers. They got that shit look like school, you dig?
Nah, for real. I know niggas over here in the free world ain't got their crib don't look like that.
Like for real, but that's how I feel like that's how prison is supposed to be.
It's supposed to technically be rehabilitating yourself and your crime and your getting over your criminal ways. But all that shit do is amplify and make you a better criminal going to prison.
Yeah, because goddamn, like all the shit that go on up in that motherfucker, it's like a whole different society that you gotta.
Criminal to survive in that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you lock a goddamn animal up and shit like that, what he gonna goddamn be when he come out?
If you lock him up with other animals.
For real, that's even worse. So.
Mindset too at the same time.
Yeah. So it make you or break you, but it break a lot. You know what I'm saying? And
because they come in there with a weak mindset, not knowing nothing. All they know is violence, craziness.
Like,
so that's how they got there. So what they come into, they going to more violence.
And do 10 years, come out, goddamn, what else they supposed to do? Shit, I need to go back to jail, shit, because that's where I got a crib at. You know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna think, shit.
That's why I eat free at. That's why I sleep free at.
You know what I'm saying? Might as well and shit like that.
Them niggas think like that, bro.
Like, the U.S. is really fucked up. It's really, really, really fucked up.
What else is new?
Yeah. Like, it's so crazy and shit like that. Oh, in the book bag. Like what we thought Biden was gonna do some money bag joke.
You went to the Chris Brown concert? For you? Like you bought tickets for yourself?
By myself.
Ooh,
you a different type of nigga, bro.
Hey, no, he was. Ooh.
I know some bitches in there though.
20-1.
Yeah.
So,
like you went solo dolo, or you went with like a partner or something?
Solo dolo.
I'm talking about nigga dolo.
See, I can't go to stuff like that by myself and just be walking around and not know nobody.
A lot of people they be scared to do that. I was that.
You got some
person,
numbers?
Bro.
Come on, tell the folks. Tell the folks you got some numbers.
Bro, put you in it. Bro, when you go a lot of places by yourself, you pay attention to certain things.
Yeah.
No, I go places by myself, but as far as social places, shit like big crowds and clubs, bar, like, I hit a little small bar by myself, but like some shit like a concert where it's a lot of people, it's like I feel like you gotta have somebody with you to enjoy that shit with, or you just kind of standing there
man.
looking around and shit.
Now standing by myself, chilling, waiting in line, and you will be surprised how many people approach you, bro, just because you by yourself.
I ain't think about it like that.
I'm telling you, bro.
Cause that will keep people from approaching you if they see you in a crowd of people, your own people. They might not feel, but if you just by yourself,
you'll be surprised how many people approach you, bro. It's different.
nah, that makes sense.
Come on, tell the people, man. How many numbers did you get?
Hey, bro, my mindset.
Sorry, not sorry.
My mindset somewhere else right now. You know me though. But I can get to it.
That's what you want to tell the people.
I heard the motherfucking tickets though was through the roof.
I got the what you call it, the what the garden there, what the little lawns. sir.
You was standing out all the way in the back.
That's where everybody was at.
They were getting wet.
I'm telling you, everybody was there. Everybody was vibing good. Niggas be paying $400-$500 to sit up there, bro. But that shit be like,
All tight. The vibes be in the back where everybody be chilling at.
I like the vibes.
Security don't be as enforced. You probably be back there
I'm telling you, yeah, bro. You
smoking
get
good
the
dope.
vibe.
They were dancing their ass out, wasn't
Man.
the chicks was going wild.
15.
See, I like.
Bruh, it was so many women, bro. The shit crazy. I pay attention to shit different. Bro, I'm seeing females walking that bitch. They ain't even got. I'm talking about they walking in with their heels off.
Mm-hmm. Cause they ready to goddamn.
They ready. But you normally see women walking in with them off, leaving. They walking in that bitch.
Your ears don't hurt. I know, like I know the ears hurt from so much screaming, man.
I ain't never been to a concert.
It's crazy, man. When you go to a concert or something, it's crazy, man.
I ain't never been to nobody concert.
Bruh, Chris Brown, I done been into a lot of concerts.
Hey,
Ain't nobody concert like Chris Brown.
I got clients that's finna come out. You can goddamn guide them into the front. Yeah.
But hey, I done been to Drake, Wayne, all that shit, but bruh, that shit. Chris Brown, what is this?
I got them to the front.
Hello?
I wanted to talk about this.
Y'all outside?
Yeah, we outside.
Let me play it.
I don't see nobody.
I posted on my story. I posted in the group chat.
Alright.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? Who do you think wants to improve more? What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
Who do you think wants to improve more, men or women?
We're just striving to make sure that we're top notch at all times, like no matter what it is.
Right.
It's like if a man leaves, I need to make sure I'm straight. So it's like we're constantly trying to improve.
Hold on. Rewind that
So
back.
women or men are trying to improve?
Women.
Women. What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
Who do you think wants to improve more, men or women?
We're just striving to make sure that we're top notch at all times, like no matter what it is.
Right.
It's like if a man leaves, I need to make sure I'm straight. So it's like we're constantly trying to improve in every aspect.
So you said women or men are trying to improve?
Women.
Women? Okay, did you say, what did you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? A 10. Okay, how does that make any sense? How are you going to improve if you're already perfect?
I mean, nobody's perfect,
But you
asked
said
me
10.
what I rate
10 is
myself.
perfect. 10 is perfect.
Because I think I
Okay,
look
you
good.
think you're perfect, but you also said women improve more than men. How are you going to
Women
improve?
try to improve, like.
How are you going to improve?
That makes no
past 10?
fucking sense.
You
How
have
do
to
you
look at rate
how do you
myself.
You
improve
said
perfect?
10. So how are you personally going to
But
improve
women
past
as
10?
a nutshell.
I'm
that's
saying
what
you're
I
a woman.
Women
So
live in a fucking dream world, bro.
Nah, that is in a fantasy world.
They live in a fucking fantasy world where don't nothing make sense and it's okay and they don't have to take accountability for nothing. Cause if you talk to most dudes and ask them to rate themselves, just they entire.
What would you rate yourself?
I would say I'm a strong 8.
I would say me.
I got room to go because I'm not where I want to be at, and I'm not just females instantly hear that and go to looks. I'm a bad bitch, even though they might not be. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a 10.
I rate myself a 6 because of the vision that I see myself at.
I got a long way to go.
Yeah, because I
You
see
ask
myself
most females what they rate
way-
themselves and their life and everything they got going on as a whole, they'll tell you 10. But at the same time, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But a 10 out of 10 is by definition is perfect. That's a 10 out of 10. For you to say
like-
you're a 10, you're saying that there's no room for improvement because you're already perfect. That makes no fucking sense.
Like,
but then in the same breath say, women strive for, or women try to improve themselves or self-improvement more. And it's like, no, y'all already think y'all fucking perfect. How are y'all improving from perfect?
Yeah, like you said, that women live in a fantasy world and stuff like that. Like I don't understand how. Okay, check this out. I tell a lot of women that, you know what I'm saying, you can't get mad because you want to talk to him all day, every day, all day. Where you at? Where you at? Texting all day. I tell them like, hey, yo, you remember back in the days, like in the 70s and stuff like that, when phones wasn't really popping and shit like that. People was married for so long.
You know why though?
Because they had time to motherfucking actually miss each other.
That's why relationships used to how relationships is nowadays. Y'all be so crammed and you go from Instagram, being able to just the mobile devices, being able to talk to a motherfucker on the drop of a dime. all that shit, the person is too accessible. Like, I've been watching you, I've just left you, then you text me after I left.
What you doing?
Then I'm looking at your story. I see what you're doing all day. It's like it's no room to miss a motherfucker. Back in the day, back in the fucking 50s, 60s, and all that shit, a motherfucker would really only see their motherfucking partner fucking like 3 hours out of the fucking day.
Right. Like
when they get home from work and shit like that.
Just a second. It's a fantasy world, and like you said, it ain't got no time to miss each other and shit like that. Like no time whatsoever to miss someone, and like it starts to get irritating, and you get tired of your partner real quick off of that.
Yeah, I can see that.
You get tired of your partner real quick, just super fucking fast, and a lot of women hate to hear that.
Like, let me miss you, bitch. God damn.
Like, sorry, not sorry. You know what I'm saying? But that is the problem. You want us to be all perfect and shit like that. Men are not perfect. And then a lot of women provoke men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women like a nigga to be all aggressive and do all that shit. Like, you don't understand that. Like, why, bitch? If you know this nigga is a killer, why the fuck is you steady pressing this man in the buttons? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm a killer.
They want some crazy shit. Females be wanting this unicorn ass nigga that don't exist. They be wanting a nigga that's rich, got all the time in the world to be with him, a gangster, a killer, but still soft and in tune with his emotions and shit like that.
A cry every day and shit like that.
Want him to cry to you, nigga be faithful, and
Cook
still be a 1% ass nigga that like, you know, I don't know, y'all just.
She wanted to be in the streets and come home and cook the meal.
It's crazy, man.
Like, how the fuck I'm supposed to do that shit? Like, what in the world? What type of fantasy world motherfuckers be living in and shit like that? And like, they trick a lot of men and they make us want a lot of things because all these goddamn plastic surgeries and shit like this and that. Y'all do all this shit to y'all body and enhance the shit out of them. Shit.
And then swear they ain't doing it for men. Who you doing it for?
I don't know. We ain't got no enhancements except that break your hip shit. That you get. What you get tall? You get 6 inches. You can get 6.
You know niggas putting abs on themselves now.
Oh man, don't talk about that shit, man.
Yeah,
they talking about
go get you some abs.
Do some shit like that. You gonna do some
I never did that. It ain't even that serious,
man. That shit crazy. Niggas putting abs on themselves and shit like
abs,
that.
I done seen niggas with niggas be going bald and they get the whole
whole patch shit.
It'd be a whole little joint and it's waves in that motherfucking everything, boy.
So
no cap, they get the line up on it crispy.
So you think females be mad at that?
Yeah. They be quick to say hi, nigga. It's like when it come to dudes, you can't enhance. Like, I don't agree with none of that shit, but at the same time, niggas just enhancing their features. Bitches do it all the time.
All the time. How you feel about your woman wearing makeup?
I don't like makeup.
You don't like makeup? Not a bit.
I cut that shit at the dough back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying? That makeup shit, all that extra, none of that shit.
All right, so with the makeup situation, I like if you already pretty, you know what I'm saying? If you do a little dab here and there, put your little lashes on, do your eyebrows, I'm good with that. But all that caking,
some basic shit like your lashes, a little eyeshadow, lipstick.
Yeah, like maybe. I'm cool with that.
Shit. I don't want that. You shouldn't leave no marks on my pillow. Caking up your face, different tones and textures and what they call it, foundations, all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying?
I like it though.
You like the done up faces?
Not all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like I like a little enhancement, man.
I don't like nothing on your skin.
Everybody like a little enhancement, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the little eyeshadow and some lipstick, that's enough enhancement.
Oh,
if you can't look bad with just that, then
look,
you ain't really fine like that.
Sorry, not sorry. I don't like lipstick. I don't like lipstick at all. Not one.
I'm not necessarily a fan of it, but I don't mind it.
I don't like lipstick at all. I'm talking about 0%. I'm talking about that Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I like that what they say, that lip gloss. I like that lip gloss.
Man, that's what I mean. Just anything like some little shit on the lips, rather be lipstick, lip gloss, all that shit.
I like pink, shiny pink lips. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, a female with some big shiny pink lips, man. Yeah, that's what I like right there, and some pretty eyes. I like them eyes too, man. But all the did up too much and shit like that. Nah, I can't work with that shit like that.
Nah, I
Like
feel you. What's your type? If you had to say you had a type.
if I all right, my type would be, like pink lips, with the lip gloss, fucking a little foreign. I like foreign. You know.
It's like another race.
Yeah.
So you don't like black females?
Yeah, I love what the fuck, boy.
Hey, I'm asking the question,
Now
man.
the black queen is everything.
Nah, don't say the shit to be politically correct,
But-
nigga. Say what's on your mind.
All right,
Sorry,
but
not sorry.
if she foreign, she can have some black in her.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. I like a little dab of foreign in it, and then you know what I'm saying. Like I said, the eyes, like pretty eyes and stuff like that. And just pretty. I like pretty women. I'm saying, hey, like I know some females they deal with a ugly nigga. I can't catch no ugly female, man. I can't because I
Not
have
to fuck with for real. Like I know some niggas that fuck with some ugly bitches because they got they other benefits. Like they bitch might have some money, a car crib, and all that little shit like that. Them niggas be hobosexuals, man. I can't fuck on a bitch for like. I never been the type of nigga that can fuck on a bitch and act like I like her just for like. For survival, like, cause I need a crib or I need to use her car. It's not even saying it to shit on it. It's just it's a talent I've never been able to possess. Like, if I don't like you like that for real, I don't give a fuck if I'm sleeping on the floor, man. I'm not finna act like I like you just to be in your crib. Like, that's just me though.
Like
I know niggas in full-fledged relationships. Been with a bitch for 2-3 years that they don't even like just because you nigga need a place to crash.
See, like I said, you gotta be pretty because I can't wake up every day looking at you and then that shit will irritate the fuck out of me.
Facts. As soon as we get into it, you ugly bitch. I ain't gonna be able to hold it back. You ugly as hell. That's all that's gonna be on my heart. She gonna know it's something to it.
Hey, you wanna know one thing I can't do? I can't tell an ugly girl she pretty. I can't. That shit. That's like that's one lie I can't tell. I can't tell that lie. I can't tell that lie. Like I cannot tell that lie. I can't say you cute, no nothing.
You don't believe she could be pretty on the inside?
Oh yeah, beautiful on the inside. I'm talking about I fucks with your insides all the fucking way. But like if your butt ugly, if you're ugly duckling, man, you know what I'm saying? You're ugly duckling. You know what I'm saying? You still be pretty. Hey, real talk though, some pretty motherfuckers, some pretty bitches make themselves ugly because they attitudes. Ugly as a motherfucker. I'm talking about just nasty.
Yeah.
Just real nasty. I'm talking about nigga don't even want to fuck with you.
And on the flip side to that, I done run into some bitches that wasn't necessarily all that cute, but it's sex appeal. I done had some ugly bitches, but it's something about the way they talk, the way they move.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, you can tell she carried herself up to par. She just, she just wasn't blessed with the looks, but everything else she got. And that'll make a bitch look a whole lot better too.
Oh my God, like it's this one chick I know, goddamn, she was so pretty and all that, like this back when, on everything, she's so pretty. So pretty. Talk so goddamn much. I'm talking about could not stop talking.
That shit annoying.
I'm talking about blah, 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 and then thought that she knew everything that I was finna say out my mouth. Like, just every time I'm finna say something, you was finna say that. Like, oh my God, you just annoying.
It was a client. It was a client.
It was a client.
Yeah.
It was a client. I have to say that. Yes, it was. I was like, God damn, yeah, I couldn't tat on. I was like, I couldn't touch you. You just do too much. Then it was one of them nitpicky ones, like them extreme nitpicky ones.
Yeah, them be the ones that be talking too fucking much.
Like, and then it be like, like I said, I start my tattoos early in the morning. So like, damn, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Hold on, now I'm doing your tattoo on. Blah 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 blah. And then people be trying to talk to you about a tattoo that they want 3 years from now. Why you doing a tattoo on them right now? I'd be like, damn, you confusing my brain. Let me finish this tattoo. Like, damn, like, so I don't be
like, what you trying to get right now, bro? We might as well talk some tattoo shit since it's just me and you.
Might as well.
Some tattoo shit. So what would you say if you had one thing you would want to, a message you would want to send the client? It's a red flag, do not do. What would your one thing be? Like the top thing you think.
Don't blame your artist for your fuck up. Like real talk.
Elaborate.
Like if your artist doing a tattoo and stuff like that, and you be like a month later, my tattoo is spot right here and all that. Motherfucker, did you scratch it? Cause I've been tattooing for so long, I can tell if you scratched it or if you did something to
You
it.
can tell kind of what happened to it.
Like come on, like you can't trick an artist that's been tattooing for so long. You can't. He'll know if he fucked up or not.
And you know what's crazy? If I really, now that you bring it up, I never thought about it. And it's these two things kind of like go hand in hand. They coincide together.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I've had that happen where the tattoo, it might have been something going on with it or whatever. Every motherfucker that's ever hit me up like, oh, this happened, and I could tell they did, it was something they did to fuck it up or do something. They've always been women.
Oh, it's always.
Cause like I said, they don't take accountability for it.
You know what?
I've had some niggas hit me up like, damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was out at work and fucking scratched it up. You know what I'm saying? How can we, you know what I'm saying, get it right? And a lot of times you just keep it a brick like that. Shit happens. I understand. I fuck with you, not touch it up for you. But when I know you fucked it up and you trying to come at me like I did it just so you don't have to take accountability for your fuck up, every time that's ever happened to me, it's been women. Niggas don't do that. Niggas just be like, look, bro,
tattoos,
shit happened.
Them finger tattoos, I tell them straight off top. I be like, yo, I'm gonna see you 3 times. Cause if you want that business to be solid and shit, I'm gonna see you 3 times.
I tell you, I've ripped, it's gonna fade. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
It's just finger hand tattoos. They be like that.
Like so,
I had to go over the ones on my hand like 4 times.
And they don't understand that. No, I still want it, and then they be mad like
when
a week later and shit like that. Like,
I'm like, sorry, I told you.
Oh, another one I got for you. I got one for you. Stop hitting me up a week later to try to do something extra to the tattoo, like or something like that, because because the tattoo is not healed all the way. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm finna do some add on to that tattoo,
I just tell them wait a couple more weeks.
I'm wiping, I'm peeling it. You know what I'm saying? Every time I wipe it, I'm peeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't even do it. You just gotta tell them before you can do anything to it. Give me like 2-3 weeks.
But come on now, you know you got them clients that be like, come on.
Nah, I'm just telling, bro. I can't. You don't want to do that. It's not gonna. You want to wait till it's fully healed so I can kind of see what's going on with the lines and shit.
I'd be like, you know what? I bet. And it's crazy how they still love it.
Hey man,
I'm just doing my job.
I say the biggest thing that
I got one so good.
Go ahead.
All right, so goddamn, I just forgot about that shit. What did she do? This morning. All right, no deposit and shit like that, and telling me you an hour late. I'm going all type of shit like that, but I can't think of the good one. Go ahead though. Go ahead.
One of my pet peeves is it's a small one. I'm gonna start from the bottom of the list. If you hitting a nigga up about a tattoo artist up about some shit, bro. I know y'all look at us as like this, you know, this service, just this business. Y'all take the humanity aspect out of it. Mm-hmm. But if you hit me up to price some shit, I give you a price. And you hit me up, you sending me a couple of things, I give you a price and we have a conversation. And you just fucking stop texting me. Like I gave you, like you just like, you feel like you texting an automated service, nigga. Like it's basically like you just ghost me after that.
Right.
And then hit me up a fucking month later talking about how much is this. Like I'm not a fucking pricing service. Like if you like the price, you don't like the price, say, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I give you a price about something, just be like, oh, okay. Whether you gonna get it or not get it, don't just disappear. Cause when you hit me back up, I'ma fucking leave. I'ma ghost you. Fuck out of here. You could have been like, you know, all right, that sound cool. I'll let you know when I'm ready to book. Or, okay, that's a little bit out of my price range. Bam, say something. Don't just, I give you a price and I don't hear nothing like, all right, bye, I guess.
Another one for me is treat me like you treat the hair salon, barbershop, shit like that.
They treat them like shit too.
But they treat me. I feel like they treat them a lot better than they treat me. Like damn, I be like shit. You'll pay this much. No, cause she was like, I drove 45 minutes to get to you. I was like, damn, that was far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like literally, I've had people come from different states just to get to me. I've literally had clients come from Washington State to get to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, I'm like, yo, like if it was if it was a hair appointment, female doing your hair, you a damn sure get your ass on that road.
Spend your rent money
On everything to go do whatever.
But what I found, that's just a level, different level of clientele. You got a certain, it's different, it's levels to all this shit. Certain clients is gonna give you certain headaches, and certain, once you get to that I call it the echelon level of clientele, where like they know the ropes, it's called being professional, because we not the only people that gotta be fucking professional. Just because this my business, I'm not the only motherfucker that's required to be professional. We're in a professional setting, so if I'm being a professional with you, you need to be a professional client.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just come in here basically like that, because they feel like that the customer's always right shit applies here, and it don't.
That shit
It's not McDonald's, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
have it your fucking way, man, on everything. Like, no.
I'm not. It's only so because I'm in a professional setting. It's only so much I'm gonna kind of bend to your will before it's like, look, bro, we ain't finna do all that.
Not at all, man.
So
not at all, man. Like I don't understand it. I don't understand why they want to give us a headache. I think it's so cool. I think that we supposed to just take that shit. Man.
yeah, but you know, shout out to the real ones. Hey, I ain't gonna say everybody be like that. It's just a small percentage of motherfuckers.
For real, it's shout out to the real ones, man. Cause I got
some real clients that I fuck with.
I got some 6-year clients, man. Like last week, I've been tagging clients that I've seen like 6 years ago that I still fuck with. Been tagging them for, man. Shout out to the real ones, man. That fuck with me. I fuck with y'all. Y'all know I fuck with y'all. Like, all the fucking way. Like, shout out, big shout out, shit. Because y'all the ones who make the job fun.
Yeah, they make the job. It's like you get a fucked up client, but then you get a good one after that, and you be like, it reminds you, okay, this is why I enjoy doing. This is why I keep doing the shit for people like this.
And sometimes when I wake up bad and shit like that, and I got to get to the shop, and I got to see that client, that cool-ass client and shit like that, and we chop it up, man, I be like, man, this my dog right here.
Facts.
Like, for real.
Change, switch your whole mood up.
Yeah,
I want to ask you, out of like all of the big niggas on Instagram that, like, you know what I'm saying, who you look to as far as like somebody work you look to be like, damn, like one of them guys at the top.
At the top that's
that you would put at the top, that's like, damn, this one of them guys, this low key kind of like people you look to, like aspire to like get to their level.
Man, the niggas, it ain't.
But do you even pay attention to shit like that?
I don't pay attention. I do watch some of the artists that's local, but the local artists and shit like that, the artists that I learn from is the artists that I'm around, like that be in the shop with me and stuff like that. But like the local artists, I don't really pay attention to them that
Not
much.
even just local, even if they in another state or country, just somebody you probably see on Instagram or something that you be like, that nigga
Jay
hard.
Freestyle, man.
Jay Freestyle.
Jay
What type of style is he?
Man, I'm talking about that shit is like fucking every fucking thing. Painting abstract and shit like that. It's realism.
So he don't do tattoos? What's his tattoo style?
Like realism.
Like portrait photorealism shit?
Photorealism. Oh my God, just fucking crazy. But he turned on white skin though.
Oh.
You know, it's the white skin, you know, so like he able to play a lot more. So
yeah, you know you can play with them.
Where he's in fucking Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
What's his name on Instagram?
Jay Freestyle. Fucking crazy, man. I'm talking about I do just crazy work. That's
him.
Ridiculous. Yes, sir. Is that your boy? Is that man? Let's see. As soon as I see some of that crazy shit. This ain't him. It's another nigga. He nice too though.
It's Jay.
Yeah. Let me see what my motherfucking time.
You know who I like?
Who you like?
Him?
Yeah, that's the guy right there.
Okay.
Fucking
oh
crazy.
yeah.
Shit
Ooh,
like
yeah, his shit hard.
Nasty. Just fucking nasty, man.
Yeah, he hard.
Like,
Shout out Jay Freestyle, man. That shit go crazy.
Too crazy, man.
His color work hard. You know who got some fire color work? One of the niggas I be looking at and just watching. You heard Ink by Peanut?
Mm-mm.
He do a lot of like anime, comic book like, you know, super color, saturated color shit. Like his colors be like.
Where you from?
I don't know where he from. I know he based in like either. Don't give me the line. I want to say Houston, Texas, Texas or Cali. I want to say Houston though, or Texas.
Yeah.
Texas. I think Texas.
Do you think that you ready to? Do you think you ready for Ink Master?
I don't think they still shoot Ink Masters, do they?
You know what I'm saying? But just say if motherfucker.
Like, would I go on there? Hell yeah, I think so. I watched I watched like most of the seasons and shit, and I seen a handful of niggas that I know I was better than, and them niggas got on the show, so I feel like I could have, you know what I'm saying? If they was still shooting that, it definitely something I would apply to. Shoot my shot, shit.
Shit.
It'll definitely challenge you. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, it's an opportunity. The challenge, I do it, but man, like I don't think that I'm ready to do all of the crap.
A lot of the shit they was.
Yeah, that they want you to do and shit like that. Like you
see that, and that's one of the things. Is like you don't really know what you're ready for until you push to the point where you gotta either, you know what I'm saying,
like,
bend.
putting holes in the wall and shit and making a picture of that shit. Like yeah, you probably right though. Like,
it's like you'll be surprised what'll come out of you when you push to that. When you put in the corner to God, you gotta perform.
Especially when I start doing these paintings and shit like that, cause I ain't never paint.
Yeah, I ain't really no paint nigga. All the side challenges they had with all the artsy shit will be the challenging shit for me. Because I'm an artist, but like that ain't really my bag. But I'd be surprised at what'll come out of me. I'm in a vibe with all these artists. I'm inspired. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm motivated, so I might push.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
As far as they tattoo challenges though, like I know I think I can hang. I probably get to like episode 5. But they get a nigga to boot.
Episode 5, hey.
I can make it to like episode 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I try to do that shit up there. Yeah.
Cause as far as they portraits, they when they had them realism challenges, I ain't you know what I'm saying? I ain't where I want to be with it, but I feel like if I'm in that environment and I'm pushed to go crazy, I can pull it up out of me. Like pause, but
you gotta look.
But I can do if I have them pushed in that corner, bro.
Random question, Juicy. Have you ever took some of that honey?
What honey?
Come on now, everybody
know. Gas station honey?
Yeah,
I tried it.
You took some.
I'm gonna be honest though. I tried it to see because I was hearing about it and I tried to see what it was hitting on. I didn't feel it didn't do nothing. It didn't make me like perform any different.
Nothing.
I didn't. Maybe because I only took one pack. I know niggas be smacking like 2 or 3 of them.
They be on their honey bee on everything.
So probably I didn't take enough, but
scat pack on everything.
I took one of them bitches and like I did the same shit I would have did without it.
Yeah,
I was like, I guess I ain't taking enough. Then
I went to sleep. Yeah, on everything.
I seen some motherfuckers pouring like honey inside they fucking liquor.
And they licking and shit like that.
Going crazy.
And Hennessy.
Ooh. I didn't even know females could take it. I thought it was for like dudes.
I'm gonna try that one day.
What, the honey and the liquor?
Yeah. Give me a bottle.
Hell nah.
Get a bottle of champagne.
That
That
shit
rose.
gonna be on rock for like 3 days. You gonna be scared as hell.
Man, look, I'm gonna go to the hospital. On everything, I'm gonna go straight to the hospital and shit like that.
You tried that honey shit before?
Oh yeah.
You tried that honey bee?
You fuck with it, or you feel like you did anything?
How you feel?
You do something, but you can't constantly use that shit.
Oh no, you gonna fuck up
you'll
your
fuck
dick
up
work.
your shit work.
On everything.
You'll get to the point where you can't even do it without it.
On everything. Like
I use it, but it'll be here and there. It ain't something that I would use on a constant basis, cause your body gonna get tired of it.
Your body gonna get used, dependent on it.
It's gonna be.
You ain't gonna be able to perform without the honey
niggas
at a certain point.
Niggas on perks trying to do that.
So yeah, here and there, but
I tried it like 2 or 3 times.
Tried it once, man. And that shit, I was like.
The first time I was like, ain't do shit, so I was like, let me try it again. Maybe, I don't know. I was like, I'm just give it another chance. Ain't do shit. And then I was like, shit, I'm gonna try to take 2 packs.
Like that
And I was scared to take 2 packs. So I was like, shit, I ain't gonna take 2. I'm gonna take 1.5.
I'd rather take one.
You know what get me right,
Ain't
man?
do shit. I took one. I don't know. Ain't same shit.
You know what get me right is that motherfucking liquor and some trees.
That's probably. I think I probably had to take some more.
Licking trees.
I feel like some liquor, some Hennessy is the best fucking honey ever.
Trees and the Red Bull with that thing. I'm finna go.
Yeah, as long as I got some dope and I got some liquor.
Finna go Hellcat mode.
Yeah, I ain't. The Hennessy ain't never. Some Douce ain't never felt.
Some,
I ain't never. Once I get off that Douce, bro, I'm going crazy.
I think white make me go even more stupid, man. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, shit. I gotta go ahead and get.
What we looking like? What's on time? Shit, we got 40 minutes in. We good. I told you, we can chop it up real quick.
Yeah. Shit, but shit. I guess that's the Sorry Not Sorry.
Sorry Not Sorry podcast episode 4. We gonna wrap it up.
Wrap it up and shit
Gang.
like that. True gotta goddamn get to the motherfucking goddamn paper. Got clients waiting on me and shit like that.
Gotta get to the money.
Old big talk.
Gotta get
Ready to come.
That's Rudy.
We out.
On the side.